Hey guys, thefuron15 back again with Dishonored Part 2. And I'm sorry about last video, how I cut it off right at the very end, but what do? You know? And I apologize for here. I swear I'm better. Look how many times I'm blocking. I miss every one of those blocks. Just god awful. But see? Look, I did better. See?
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
Not so terrible after all, huh?
No more. Not again. Mommy! No!
Yep.
Get away from her! Corvo!
Oh. That's not cool. But you guys had to have been expecting that, right? Should have been.
Coming apart. Fine.
All those good gamers out there, they were expecting that.
You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Mortisol, look at what he's done. Yes, he's killed the Empress.
Yeah, oh, look what he did to the Empress. Yeah. And also, those good gamers, they would have been expecting that. That guy's a douche.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Yep. Block! Didn't listen. Oh well. I guess if he did block, there probably wouldn't be a game. They probably would have been like, no, get him, and they would have shot me. Or Corvo. Perhaps. But either way. Prison. I'm in prison now. Order shall prevail. No, it won't. I just got framed. How is that, like, justifiable? Well, that didn't make much sense now, did it? Like I said last video, it's late.
Let's give the man some time to think.
Tired. I should be doing this
Corvo, the Empress
tomorrow.
is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth. Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow.
And Bald Painting Man was in it all along. Maybe it's because they're both bald. They're conspiring against people with hair. Could be. Could be.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out.
Don't write it off.
You were in the
That could be it.
place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
Bye.
Take him back to his cell.
Dick.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
So we're in a cell. And we're getting food. From a friend. A friend would have bailed me out. Not give me some bread. See, look, bread. What a friend, huh? See, like, this is one of those times that I'll stare at the message for a little bit so you guys can read it. But, feel free to pause. Got a sword. Some coins.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
So, on this level, like this is the first level, really. I try and do it without being like seen by anybody, like caught. Because at the very end, they kind of like tally up what you've done. Like it doesn't really mean anything. Like it's not a score. Well, it does mean stuff. It's not a score though. But it's your overall chaos level, and that like a little message will come up later. But
must be scheduled
I guess
in
it
advance with 1 week's notice.
determines it's what determines certain aspects of the game. Like if there's going to be a whole bunch of, I don't know, aristocrats. No, probably not aristocrats. You know, look up one of the developer videos for this game. I think it's called
Stupid goddamn.
Stealthy Gruesome Murder, or Sneaky Gruesome Murder, something like that. And they explain a little bit about the chaos level and what that's all about. But as far as, you know, points or whatever, it really doesn't matter. But they tell you like, oh, how many people you've killed, or how many hostiles you've killed, how many innocents you've killed. And I don't know if you guys notice or care, but I am not killing those guys. Like right there it says unconscious. I'm just knocking him out. So those guys won't be considered, you know, kills because I'm not killing them, which will alter the chaos level. If you kill everybody, probably be higher. If you're seen a lot, you know, guards called help. Oh, that's another thing for the why I was moving those bodies. Killed him, right in the neck. But why I'm hiding the bodies is because if people see your, like, you know how like games, like I don't know, Skyrim does this, like a lot of games do this. You kill, like there's two guys talking, you kill one of them, the other guy's like, huh, I'm gonna keep on walking. Like they don't really do anything about it. In this game, if like, you know, there's a body, they're gonna be like, oh shit, someone's doing something, let's call everybody. You know, they set off alarms and things like that. And that also determines your chaos level. So when you hide bodies, it's better for you. And yeah, you don't necessarily have to kill someone to hide their body, like I was doing earlier with the knocking them out. So here I'm just exploring the area, I guess. Not really. But that's something that's very useful. A lot of games, well, pretty much no games do this. But like a lot of games will screw you over because you walk through a door and you know an NPC was going to be right behind it, and bam, you get caught. Especially in this, like a sneaky game, or a game where there's a heavy stealth element. It's like, what the... And it's good to, it's hard to come by really good stealth games nowadays. Like they have stealth elements in them. Some of them, like again in Skyrim, yeah, you can sneak, but at a point, like your sneak's so high, it's like, oh, I'm gonna stand right in front of a guy and jump around, and he's not even gonna see me. That's stupid. Like, I mean, you know, it's cool to never be seen and just like murder everybody, but it's not a good stealth aspect of a game. Or it's not, yeah, if your stealth aspect, or it's not a good stealth aspect if you're, it's stupid. That's what it is. Just stupid. It's like, that's not gonna happen. Anyway. So right here we are going through a walkway, I guess. And
attention.
I don't know. When I, spoiler alert, I take this guy out, but I don't know. I walk around trying to figure out where I should put his body, and then I'm like, you know what, screw it, I just drop it. Because I didn't remember. Because I watched a video of Hannah from the Yogg's cast. She played this level. But what happened was the bodies that were downstairs that I hid, she didn't hide them so well. I think she might have picked up one of them. And when you go up to the top and there's a guy looking over, he saw him and called over 2 more guards, and this guy wasn't there because he got called over and they all go downstairs. But I hid them so he didn't see him, so he stayed up there. And this guy stayed, and I don't know where the other guy came from. But I couldn't remember if someone else was going to be there, because, you know, I didn't see him. So I was like, wait, where did this guy come from? But I realized that's what it was. So I just dropped him, because I'm like, no one's going to come.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
It's a big painting. I want one of those in my room. Not of me, though. I don't know, maybe some landscape or something. I don't know.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
I think this video also might have gotten messed up on time, but the next at least 3. I made 5 videos. The next like 3 should be good on time. Did pretty well with those. And it's like, you know, when you're playing video games and you really don't know how much time is going by. It's like ridiculous. Like I'm barely playing this thing, and like that was 12 minutes already. Damn. Like, where'd the time go? You know. But that's it for this video, and I'll see you again with Dishonored Part 3.